Hello everyone and welcome to the Moving Forward podcast. My name is Rabi and I'm here with my co-host Andy Lamrock. Hello Andy.
Hey, Rabi. Good to be with you. How have you been this week?
Yeah, very good. Exciting news this week in cybersecurity. It has been crazy, so I didn't get much sleep. How have you been?
Oh, well, I got sleep. So I'm wondering what's keeping you from sleeping on the cyber front.
Speaking of what's keeping me of sleeping is my topic for today, and that is, well, we have two topics for today, but I'm gonna start
Oh,
with the main one, the cybersecurity breach that Garmin was subjected to, the smartwatch maker, that had to shut down its services after a ransomware attack. So last week, the company's website and the Twitter account said, and I quote, "We're currently experiencing an outage that affects Garmin.com and Garmin Connect." They continued to say that the outage affects all their call centers and they're currently unable to receive any calls, emails, or online chat. So millions of Garmin users, as a result, were restricted from accessing the cloud services or even syncing their watches locally to the application. So that happened just last week, but yesterday, Garmin confirmed they were subjected to a ransomware attack. And since yesterday, the company services started to recover slowly. So, massive corporation, suddenly all the operation come to stop. Andy, what do you think of this?
um, I'm wondering why no one's on Strava, but I guess this answers it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Can you sync Strava with Garmin's watches? I think you
You,
can. You
you
should be.
can, absolutely.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, actually. So at work we have a Strava group, and so it's almost like a social little feed itself, which is
Yeah.
good, which we've spoken about before. So I did notice a little story about this,
Hmm.
saying that people are still exercising. Don't worry, Strava users just can't sync their
Yeah,
devices
yeah.
to get their data up. So now's the time to get out, and if you're not using a Garmin, get the best sector on a ride or a run
Get
or
the
something like
advantage.
that. But yeah, but pretty interesting though. Hey, when you think about the context of this
Yeah.
has pretty well much shut that organization down,
Hmm.
um, and they've been very cautious um, in terms of responding to the marketplace to let people know what's going on. So I think this is a pretty serious attack.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that they are taking the time to work out exactly what's going on here, but it's a big attack. Look, Garmin's a huge company. They've been around for a long time, particularly in that GPS mapping space. So I
Hmm.
can only imagine that they have an inordinate amount of personal information about people, and the fact that their data also syncs to multiple apps like Strava and that. Wonder how far this actually goes.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the thing about Garmin is that, as you said, they were very careful about announcing there was a ransomware attack. So, since last week, they didn't really officially confirm anything about the incident. They just said that their services are down for maintenance. And just yesterday, we were informed that, okay, it is a ransomware attack. More specifically, and I'll leave in the description of this video, you can find a link to an article by Malwarebytes, which will give details about WastedLocker, which is the ransomware used against Garmin. So for those
Mm.
interested in more details, check the description. The link will be there. Um, Absolutely crazy. And it took them about a week, I believe, to recover, but luckily I believe they were kind of prepared for something like this. They managed to recover at the moment, and we don't know what happened, if there's any data leaked, if they had to pay. Nothing about that is available yet.
Yeah, I think that's going to be something to watch, right? So, is there
Hmm.
exfiltration, or is this just a pure, financially motivated attack on another company?
Awesome. So that was Garmin being subject to a ransomware attack topic for today. And with that, we come to the end of this part of episode 15. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a good day.